welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you guys an overview about how everything went before my surgery. I had to be at the surgery center by 8:30, and I probably waited a good half hour before they got me back. They check your weight, they do some conversions, chained into a gown, put little booties on your feet. Actually they're little like socks, but and then they take you into a room and then they start to try to do the IV. Now my veins on my hands are super tiny, and I already knew it was going to be an issue before I got there. I was dreading the IV, hate the idea of having an IV in my hand, only had it done once before. And so they rubbed the alcohol rub on it, they sprayed it down with some supposed numbing spray, which didn't do anything, and they proceeded, they put the tourniquet around my arm and rubbed really hard trying to get some veins to cooperate, but none did. So they poked me like, ultimately they poked me 3 times, and they ended up giving me the IV in the vein, like my main vein where I give blood at, and they usually save that vein for a last resort just in case something happens, an emergency during the surgery, that they need to access a big vein like that. But after a lot of pain, they finally found a spot that worked. And after the IV was in, I got to say goodbye to my husband. He's right here. You can say hello.
Oh.
Do you see him?
Yeah, I'm on there.
Okay. Alright, so, yeah, he got to say goodbye to me. Then they rolled me into the surgery room. They put a blanket over me. They hooked the IV up to, I guess, like, fluid or something like that. After I moved over to the surgery bed. And then when I was in the surgery bed, they wrapped the blanket securely around me, I guess so I wouldn't fall off the bed. They placed a pillow under my head. Then the anesthesiologist came over and he injected the anesthesia into my arm and said, "Hope you have a nice nap." And I immediately started to feel really weird, like my body was fighting the idea of falling asleep, and I started like panicking. My heart rate was going up, and then they gave me, they put the gas mask up to me and told me to breathe some oxygen. I did that, and I still felt like it wasn't working, but eventually, I don't even remember, but I must have fallen asleep, and I don't remember anything after that, except that I woke up in recovery, and I only had, like I said, 3 out of 10 pain. They gave me some apple juice. Everyone was really friendly, easy to get along with, and so the surgery itself went really well. I only was in the recovery room, probably, it could have been a half hour. They told me to take a nap, but I really wasn't that tired, and then sent me on my way. My husband drove me, we got something to eat, and then it wasn't until I got back home that I started to feel dizzy when I got out of the car. But yeah, so that's the story of what happened before and immediately after the surgery. See you guys later. Bye.